Olympus, no.
Hey now.
Dora, I have a favor if you're not too busy. My task means I no longer can oversee the renewal project around here. Would you attend to it?
Wait, you're asking me to watch over the total transformation of this entire encampment into some ultimate haven for shades and outcasts?
I know I can count on you. I'll provide the materials. You'll be the main point of contact.
Okay, fine.
Great.
Behold my latest works.
Let's make it happen.
If that is your will.
A witch's tent could always use more dangly stuff.
Huh. This seems promising.
Uh-huh. Looks pretty comfy. Not that I would know.
It's decided.
Got it. Pretty sure you need a bunch of stuff like this to be a witch.
Moonlight, guide us.
Yeah?
I'll just clean this up. Fair trade.
Up for more? Up and about?
Each night, another possibility.
Don't go just yet.
Some of you made it from the surface, huh?
Greetings.
You must know the Titan Prometheus. I faced him on Olympus. Little wonder he now fights against the gods, having met his doom and lived. Unlike the mortals he supposedly cares for so much.
Prometheus. I took no pleasure in his plight. The gods certainly know how to make an example of someone. Now he seeks vengeance. A favored pattern in the weavings of the fates.
Now that you mention it, his knowledge of the future seems similar to that of your sisters. Do you suppose he's sided with Kronos because he knows Kronos will ultimately win?
I do not wish to speculate, Princess. All I know is the Titan of Foresight never was the violent sort. His experience in captivity must have changed him.
I'll have to change him some more. I don't suppose you'd join me for a little while at the fishing pier, Lord Moros. Thought we could use these twin lures.
Ah, I fear the river denizens will not approach this evening if I'm there, for they can sense me every now and then. Apologies.
Check this out.
I've had these in my head for long enough. Royal bounties of the earth, grant what I seek. So mote it be. Welcome, O learned sage. In you go. Knight's craftwork, you revealed yourselves to me. Your true connection to the earth, I see. It is done. Upon my birthright, I command the dark to aid my task, and with me find my mark. So mote it be. Askion Kataski. So mote it be.
Look at what we got.
Whatever I no longer need, I can recycle now. I'll take it.
What brought you back that it would cause you visible distress, Goddess? We heard you made it to the summit, but reports are inconclusive after that. Or unbelievable.
Some sort of infestation plagues the summit. Monstrosities abound. They can't possibly be servants of Kronos, but they must be part of his scheme.
Well, let's not speculate before we gather all the necessary facts. You've stood against these monstrosities and managed to return. Your family members must know more, provided they're still able to reach you.
I ought to make certain of that. Which to use first? This strength is mine. I understand.
I grant you new Jakar!
The silver spade shines even brighter now.
May you dig up all that you desire. Chip away as long as you want.
New assignments. For the realm. Already come this far?
This is a trial of haste, so please do not hesitate.
It's drier here, at least. Smackers. Where was I?
Ever wondered just how gargantuan is Typhon, the father of all monsters, truly? Well, you need but pay a visit here and you'll find out. Till then, we'll just have to fend him off.
A sudden surge. Lend me your light.
I know through your headmistress of your vision in which Kronos found and captured the three fates. This must have been a key component of his plan, but it does not change ours. The Silver Sisters never cede control. The choice is yours.
This way feels right. The bow.
It's not my wish to spoil the surprise. You ought to know we're dealing now with good old Typhon, father of all monsters. Isn't that just great? We need you back here, Em.
That's one down. could get going now. Ashes. Swiftness. You mean the metallic droplet that I have, my lord? A gift from Hermes himself. No better way to reach your finest wares as soon as possible. The black coat shines. And now my claim. Sure.
Manifest your desire.
I'm going to help you, boy, no matter what.
dreaded Hound of Hell assumes again a shape so sinister as scarce can be described.
Feel better, so did you see that chaos? Return to Shadow now.
This trial is complete. I'll bid you return whence you came.
Chaos got their way.
The pitch black stone. Observe the pitch black stone.
I can overcome this.
Olympus commands thunder, but I created it.
The rains return.
You underworld gods and your ancient ways. I know only that you've done something to shape the course of this evening, for I can feel it in the air. May it be to our benefit.
Felt that. More caskets.
Smitten!
In the name of Hades. No getting used to that.
Perish!
I always knew Kronos would return. Zeus kept saying I was fearful over nothing. We buried the old wretch in the depths of Tartarus after all. But he's a deathless titan. Time, it seems, slipped through our fingers.
Shocking!
Olympus, I accept this message. My strength reborn.
What's that?
Clear.
We've got more Titan problems than we figured, Em. If Gramps could get Prometheus to take a side, who only knows what else? Ruffled a lot of feathers, haven't we?
Out with you. Vested in me. I draw you down, O moon, lend me your light.
You have no memory of Nyx. It was the night herself who found me, discarded and unwanted, and raised me from my youth. But when the Titan Kronos took the House of Hades, she was there. I miss her still. It is yours.
Can't they form an orderly queue?
Why, thank you.
My husband is very accustomed to getting his way. You need not indulge him so.
Here she comes. She wants a fight, does she? Predictable. Let's all just take a breath.
We're royalty, my dear. We ought behave with a more regal bearing, yes?
Lightning!
There. Hear me, on my authority. The sacred bond.
Ignium.
I vanquished Kronos. Everything you've trained me to do. Yet still you stand in my way. Still more to learn even now.
Now and always. That tinge of frustration you expressed, I would see you rid yourself of it in your attempts to rid yourself of me. The all-consuming flame. Special. I shall see you at the crossroads anon. I shall be catching there my breath. Return to Shadow now.
I passed the test. Mission complete. Sting away. Ouch! Return to Shadow now.
You have accomplished what this trial asked of you.
pitch black?
The pitch black stone. The bangle.
Excellent choice.
At the threshold to the world beyond the crossroads, the altar of ashes thrums with ancient power, boundless as that of the gods and heroes depicted in the myriad arcana.
A power within us all. Let me see.
Well, look at you.
Mulberry, snake fang, sage blossom, scorpion tail.
Headmistress, I've a bottle of ambrosia here, and thought perhaps we could share it at the taverna, if you could step away with me a bit. I know it's an odd time.
Malinois, I'm going to resist my impulse to tersely decline, so that I might remind myself as to whether the greatest of Olympian delicacies lives up to its reputation. Let's be off. I had not given this taverna any real thought. Such gathering places where one can be unguarded, dare I say, relaxed. A liability. We need our senses sharp.
But now that you're here, you've come to realize that having such a place where we and shades can commingle has its benefits? And that I didn't overstep when I restored it?
Yes, I have, and no, you did not. The tension about these crossroads has grown too palpable for my liking, as this much nervous energy does our cause no good. But I digress. Discussion of our cause ought be off limits here.
Ah yes, more rules. Just what this taverna needs to ease the tensions of our small band of loyalists. I think you're onto something, Headmistress.
Oh, I see how it is. What, a sip or two of ambrosia and suddenly your inhibitions are all gone? A powerful effect. We ought to use it in the cauldron, if not here.
We're still talking about our cause and our craft. Why don't you tell me of a time when you were closer to my age, if you don't mind?
I mind. Though perhaps as we delve deeper into this bottle, I shall not mind as much. Shall we find out? To discovering the truth.
To discovering the truth.
Ignore my sullen turn back there, Malinois. These evenings I am more concerned about the future than the past. I trust I did not overly affect the atmosphere.
Nonsense, Headmistress. We're grateful you could join us. Together we shine.
Together we shine.
Tula. In shadow I serve, to shadow I return. Once more then.
You're wise to bear my cloud bangle, my niece. How easily I spotted you with it, so that I may bestow my blessings when you need them most. Now choose, and smite our enemies as I would do myself if I were there.
Now. Go, Tula. And caught. Soulbelly, I'm honored. There it is. What else? Spindles. Restored. Can't do it. Should come in handy. You seem distant, Arachne. Is everything all right? Is this about my aiding the Olympians?
Wait, what do you mean you're aiding the Olympians? I thought you said it was the other way around. They're helping you.
Same difference, isn't it? A mutual exchange. Like a friendship. There must be reciprocity. But I know this puts you in a terrible position, and I would never take your support for granted.
Well, you may know all about the gods, more than I, but it seems you have a thing or two to learn still when it comes to friendship. Even a little old spider knows that. Now have a dress.
May moonlight guide us. Ready, Hilma?
Her victory achieved, she presses on.
Great Aphrodite. You must get more offerings than all the other gods and goddesses combined, though this one comes from me.
Why, this is wonderful, and also quite impressive. You already know our ways. I must return the gesture, so please take this. I insist.
I can't say no to such a lovely gift.
A little birdie told me something's happened to the Fates. They're not around to complicate our lives. No wonder my days have become so predictable. Though if Kronos truly is behind this, then perhaps we ought to be concerned.
Should be resting easy in your father's care, but Gramps shut it all down, flung open the underworld's gates, and here we are. If I were dead, I'd be mad too.
This'll be over soon. Deceiving wretches. Breathe, Mel. Join me. See you in the crossroads?
This pleases me.
Those who can make peace with being brushed aside. But that's not something I can do, sweetness. No matter how hard I try.
Don't hate me, Aphrodite.
Reason to forgo my blessing, much less for the sake of my jealous kin. I've yet to hear of it. Caskets. Tucked away.
It's over. This is a void skate.
Once there was darkness all throughout the underworld, but now Kronos works to reshape the realm to suit his preferences. However, there shall always be darkness here in this space, and I have made it visible to you.
Pure darkness. I'm grateful for this gift. The Fates won't mind.
I didn't think matters could get much more precarious for us. But if the Fates are truly gone, then their prophecies about the future may not come to pass. They foretold our family's eternal rule over the world. What if they were wrong?
The rush of air.
The aspect of Thanatos. What's that you're brandishing? Ah, the nocturnal arms begin to show their myriad colors. Silver, you well know, is but one.
Each of the aspects of the arms of night represents a bearer from another time. I'm still learning the full extent of what they can do.
And I suspect you shall continue doing so. If nothing else, this ought to make things further interesting here for the both of us. Arise again, sister. As though its bulk is not an inconvenience, but a strength. Return to Shadow now.
I prevailed. He's there.
Returned, have you?
I shall wait.
and even trade.
My dear son Zeus is already abetting you this night. I fear not his famous thunderbolt, young fool that he is.
Next. There's that rancid scent. Some assistance, please. No escape. Cheers, Tula. Hail, almighty chaos.
Choice is made.
Spouts are up. Victory. Looks like a chitin.
That her again? That's her. Don't worry, man, this won't take long. This won't take long at all. What? Oh, how thoughtful and all that. You dummy, though. Don't you realize I'm just gonna add this to the pile with the rest, so that some other would-be suitor ends up taking it?
Sure, it's a gift. You get to decide what to do with it. Perhaps one of those other would-be suitors would enjoy it if that's what you want. I spoke to Echo about you. Said you didn't mean to hurt her, though perhaps I shouldn't have. She responded in her usual way, but I could tell something happened. You broke her heart.
She broke her own heart. They always fall for people who don't love them back. Anyway, I'm sure she'll find someone who thinks she's awesome. Plenty of fish in the sea.
Yes, I've noticed. So, has anybody ever fallen out of love with you? Or do they all end up in the morning fields, pining for you for eternity?
All I know is no one's ever loved me as much as me. They're all too busy feeling sorry for themselves to really care, you know? You can't love someone if you can't love yourself. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Made to order. Oh, hold on, that's another weapon you got. Oh, right. The nocturnal arms and their shape-shifting tricks. Figures. You witches like changing things about us, I'm to understand.
Come, lurkers. To be unseen is to be unscathed. Not as unseen as I would like. It's something. Oh, yes. Go, Tula. We'll have to do this again.
Providing cover and fire.
Take your shot, sister.
You got him. Just like that. Hail, sister.
There you are.
You saw we're up against Prometheus. His whole thing is how he knows what's going to take place. Makes him quite an elusive one, I guess.
The Titan of Foresight, fighting for the Titan of Time. Perhaps merely against the gods who punished him. He may have his reasons, but he's in my way.
I know precisely what you mean. Though if he really knows the future, wouldn't he choose the winning side? Careful with him, sister. It's already within. Moonlight guide you.
More? My boon from Chaos came alive. Olympus, I accept this message. Here's the gold.
You witches like to use your feminine wiles to get your way? Well, now is the time to use every means at our disposal. Why, even Aphrodite has taken up the cause, not to mention the spear.
Oh, I'm no novice with the spear, Lord Zeus. For there are those against whom not even my feminine wiles prove as effective as a sharp and pointy bit of metal tends to be. I think our underworld kin can probably relate.
Thunderous power. The shrines of Lord Hermes that I've seen around the surface, I noticed they take offerings of gold as well. I take it the two of you are back in business then? Then may business be good. From the top, then.
See anything you like in our green room down there? Maybe you didn't notice the sign, but that's our private little area where fans are not supposed to go.
Your so-called green room happens to be built atop a drain that spills into the morning fields below. You could always flush your sorry work down there, where it'll fit right in.
Oh, you went looking through our work. So what if a few ideas go unused here and there? If you don't cut, you never get to the good stuff.
Show's over. There. No sirens, thank the gods. And caught. That's a gutter pop. I need this. All this sorrow. They've sealed me in. Flourish. Mourners. This corruption. Oh, don't you hiss at me. Crude sorcery at best. Olympus, I accept this message.
Within the vastly sprawling fields of mourning reside countless sorrow-spreading shades, as well as demons that insatiably feast upon their misery.
Giving snakes a bad name while they're at it. Come on out. Come on, English. Echo. Hey, about Narcissus. About Narcissus. About Narcissus. About Narcissus. I don't know what he was like back when you met, but he has a certain vanity about him that perhaps dulls his other senses a bit. When we speak, it's often like I'm not even there. I'm not even there. Not even there. Not even there. Goodbye for now. For now. For now. For now. I got you this. If this treat is to your liking, then it means we share a bond. Of course we do. Hecuba, the honor is mine. We shall protect each other from now on. See you in the crossroads. made with greater strength.
Move along. Well, look who. Also lost here in these fields, I guess. Trade you a map or something if I had one, but you wouldn't have been able to afford it, so I'd use it to get out of here myself.
I doubt a map would be of any use, as these pathways seem to shift from night to night. I've been able to make use of the golden boughs scattered about at least. What about you?
The golden boughs? Had no idea those did anything but look all sad. Guess I should have paid better attention when the headmistress was droning on and on over that cauldron. It's a deal. Go.
We'll hew through anything. In the name of Hades. Flourish. Set. In the name of Hades. I'm sorry, but I have to get through.
fire-spewing hound of hell grows momentarily quite calm, having detected finally the princess of the dead.
You're looking better already. Glass rock. Almost there. The pool of purging is restored. The droplet. Into the purse. Unseen. The lowest reaches.
Within the deepest reaches of the earth, where once grim Lord Hades reigned, now twist the edifices of the Titan Kronos, who made this former tomb of his home.
I can't believe that this is Tartarus. Ever-shifting chambers. Realign.
Whatever brings you to my doorstep once again, my girl?
Four chambers to go. Father. Seeds.
Millenoi. I know not how you withstood the Titan if truly you confronted him. Quickly now, tell me about this. Have you been... Are you well?
Am I... well? All my life I've been preparing for this moment, to bring the usurper of the House of Hades to justice. So, I'll have to get back to you, depending on how it goes.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Get back to me if you must. I'd grant your vengeance if I could. But this is all that I can do for now. right.
Hold on, Father. In shadow I serve.
To shadow you return.
Three-headed Cerberus permits none approach, neither him nor his master.
Won't let me. Acceptable. Should be the last of them. I can use this. One of the leaders of this Satan cult. Mindless rash. Electric. Come on. Thank you, Father. One last chamber. One left.
Your bowman there has such an ugly job, having to smuggle little blessings such as these into the worst of places. But we make it worth his while, don't you worry about that.
Good to see you here, my lord.
The tyrannical Titan's stolen fortress beckons, for the moment undefended and exposed, either because his forces have been scattered, or his certainty of victory complete.
Or perhaps both. One way in.
You dare return? You, with all that vengeance on your mind, claiming to care nothing for the family which I denied you. Good, because you certainly did not miss much. They cared nothing for our family either. Left me to rot. You are no different.
You alone care deeply for our family, is that it? Come on, they left you to rot because you gave them every reason to hate you.
They sought power I refused to share. They have not worked for it. Perhaps if they asked nicely, none of this would have elapsed. But there is no undoing past mistakes. Show yourself. Smitten. You possess some of your father's strength. Or rather, mine.
A moment, if you please.
Enough is enough! You little sneak. Lest you forget.
Damn it!
A trick of the eye. You are. Go on and try to cast me out as they once did. See what good shall come of it.
I intend to. Though if you wished to be part of the family so much, perhaps you wouldn't have waged war with them.
With them, you say? Not us. You too are a reject daughter of Hades. Always shall be, and always would have been. My words.
In the name of Hades. Remains of Kronos. You're back where you belong. Just as it was.
The chambers of the missing underworld prince lie in a perpetual state of utter disarray, marked by the passage of time, but otherwise untouched. For who would dare?
Just as we surmised. To the abyss of the subconscious I descend. Now the mirror. Night and darkness, guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time.
Down. Ow. Oh, blast. Thought I had you there. I had you there. But we can... Oh. Just as I'm about to get my hair under control. Who are you and what have you done with my reflection? Only joking. I remembered everything just as you said. Particularly since you're here again so soon. Where were we?
I was trying to persuade you to take me at my word that I'm your sister from a future time in which the Titan Kronos has usurped the House of Hades. I mean to stop him and require your assistance.
I have a wide variety of questions first, even knowing that our time apparently is limited. First off, why me? Although I am the designated security specialist around here, so perhaps I know the answer to that one.
Some security specialist. Kronos caught the house entirely off guard. But you're my closest kin. You've subverted the will of the fates before and slain gods, if not titans. I also lack the means of reaching anybody else this way.
Well, great. I feel that strong kinship between us already. Next question. Where even is this Kronos, and what would you have me do if and when I locate him? A two-parter for you.
I don't know where Kronos is exactly in your time, though I do have a lead. His remains were scattered to the deepest pits of Tartarus, which means he's probably recovering below where you reside. As for what to do if you can locate him, nothing as yet. We'll get to that.
I hate to break it to you, Milinoe, but this isn't all that comprehensive a plan. Especially for something you've been planning all your life. Do I just wait for you to work through the details, or...?
No, look, you're a security specialist. Begin an investigation, though in absolute secrecy. Is anything amiss anywhere in the house or in Tartarus? Any unusual activity from satyrs, for example?
We've had our share of satyr problems, though not anywhere nearby. But I can have a look around. What about you? Wait, are you in my bedchambers?
What's left of them, yes. I can only reach you like this while we're in the same location across time. At any rate, I have to find the means for you to destroy the Titan there before he regains his full strength. But... blast!
What is it? Do you have to go again? Then don't wait up on my account. I'll see what I can do and speak to you when next you haunt my dreams. Take care, sister. We'll sort this out.
You make it sound so effortless. Farewell, brother. Until we see each other next. From mists of memory, return to Shadow now.
She's gone. It's only me again. Hey, when do I wake up?
Zagreus, I'm counting on you.
Who dares? You think that you achieved a victory, witch? You merely prolonged your demise, for the Titan whom you vanquished possesses but the smallest fraction of my power.
So you heard. I'm surprised and humbled that you deigned to pay my meager accomplishments any heed, O Spirit. How did you know?
I am all-knowing.
Also, the shades out there were going off about it. Some of them are right outside the tent. Told them they can't come in, but they're still out there, I think.
Thank you for keeping them at bay. Oh, hello.
Help yourself.
Hey.
So what's been going on with you and Kronos anyway? You keep beating him, but he keeps coming back. I like how pointless it seems, but there has to be more to it, right?
Come on, Eris. I'm not about to reveal the critical details of my task, especially to someone who had every opportunity to be part of it to begin with. Go about your business.
How about you just give me a little hint? Are you planning to use his own powers against him? Break free our family members one by one? Anything like that?
Not telling you.
Mean.
I've heard about the latest happenings, sister, but we'll discuss them out there on the hunt. Not while we're here.
Kronos fell to you once more. That much I heard. It's an impressive feat, although you mean to bring him death, yet he is deathless. This seems to be a paradox.
That's right. Mortal death is not the end, but mortals often think it is. When we say death to Kronos, we mean it in that absolute way, as impossible as it may seem.
So then, to vanquish him must be at least a step toward that end. What shall become of everything if you succeed and time is truly killed? A world without time.
A world without ruin and decay. Our world existed before time, and can exist without.
Another paradox, yet one that must be true.
I was thinking about a visit to the hot springs and thought you might be interested, my lord.
Respectfully, Princess, I've past events to document, so I had better not. Some other time, perhaps?
The fated list of minor prophecies.
The task unfolds.
I have an idea. Domname Sion. So mote it be. I've need of that. Should be of use. The Arcana. I finally understand. wisdom of the past. Closer to me. Hecuba returns. You're all right.
Just keep that dog away from me.
Look at all this stuff.
There's no way she could have. Oh, hey! Hey, by the way, I meant to say nice going on occasion of achieving your objective and all that. You did achieve it, right? Show Kronos the what for?
I was able to defeat him, yes, Commander. But my ultimate objective is far from complete.
Ah, well, that's objectives for you. Soon as one's complete, along comes another. But you are gonna keep knocking them dead.
By your leave. What's that? Snake reed. Grow and flourish. What's to be done?
Unseen, hidden in the wild wood, sheltered by the dark, the Silver Sisters away.
As my familiars are a source of strength, so may we all grow strong.
You've done it.
Watching with the eye of the light above us all, hiding in plain sight. Keepers of the
Arms of night, draw out the riches of the earth. So mote it be. Great Mother Gaia, listen to my heart's desire.
Interesting.
Record keeper, pleased to have you here. Artemis.
Once there was an administrative chamber in the underworld, where Shades kept careful track of each detail. A trade of few such souls as yet pursue.
Surely such efforts were rewarded handsomely.
stranded after life across
does my history reveal?
The Silver Sisters wait. Moonlight guide you home.
Oh, finally.
What shall it be, witch?
You brought the Titan low again. But what transpired after that? Was your bygone brother more cooperative than before?
He doesn't know where to find Kronos, though seems willing to investigate. Perhaps he'll turn something up. I still scarce believe it's truly his past self I've spoken to.
Imagine how he feels. Continue to check up on him, but not a word of this to anybody else. Time flows ever forward, and we are not meant to travel opposite that stream.
It shouldn't be possible.
We determine what is possible, Milinoe.
I don't suppose I could persuade you to come join me at the taverna for a bottle of ambrosia, could I, headmistress?
No, I don't suppose you can, not now. I shan't darken the mood there amongst the shades requiring respite.
They're missing out, I'm sure.
Just got this in.
Moonlight guide us home tonight in shadow.
I have this. Got something for you. Good, wasn't it? Here you go. That good, huh? Got something for you. I'm tempted to try one myself. Here you go. Huh. The grave thirst aura's even stronger now. grant me the aspect of Moros.
I should have known. That's death right there. Fatal blow. Let us continue.
I have returned.